this MLB The Show 2021 season. Dodgers sitting pretty right now at 8-0. I took last night off to take care of some personal business, and we're going to get 2 games in today. Finish off this series against Washington and go from there. So let's start with today's game. Woody in the Giants gear.
Well, the Santa Ana win, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in LA. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Alex Wood will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a left-hander throws from a unique arm angle. Alex Wood from that low 3/4 delivery. He's really a nightmare with the left.
There we go.
The key for Alex Wood throwing strikes with his secondary pitches. If he can do that, he's a guy that can get quite a few swings and misses. I expected to pitch well in this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
First pitch, 110.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's
of course, day games at Dodger Stadium are a unique experience all their own. The sun, the heat.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
The noise, everything is magnified during the daytime.
Next to hit, Yadiel Hernandez. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Now a swinging bunt. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here now is Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
Yeah, I think I like the fast play version better.
Here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Nationals gone in order. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless.
Of course, going to a game and sitting with 50,000 of your fellow Dodger fans is a unique experience in its own right. You see all kinds of jerseys and hats and gear of all kinds. You know, you're with a bunch of strangers, but everybody has the one thing in common, or most of them have the one thing in common. So
to the left side, but it's well fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to.
Good job,
A
Mookie.
single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
In now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting third, the first baseman.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Dodgers go down.
Of course,
quiet.
Scott, also,
Still,
I mean,
no score.
even getting to the stadium, you're driving through crowded neighborhoods, crowded freeways. But once you get on the grounds and you see the stadium
All set
itself,
for the start of the inning, and here comes the first
there's a
baseman,
sense of
Ryan
calm and
Zimmerman. Now
excitement
here it comes.
at the same time.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Rod, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Hard hit to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth, the center field.
And now in the box,
Take it.
Blaine Thomas. Wood into the windup. First pitch on the way.
And of course, there's always that
No score here as we play
visual
number 2.
contrast. You have
Swing and a
the
line
green
drive.
of the grass,
This lands
the
foul.
brown
It's
of
a
the
ball
dirt.
and a strike.
Not surprised to
And,
see it on the meter right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
the Dodgers
Wanted to stay back a little bit
uniforms.
too long.
No contact there. That's 1-2.
really
That was a great hack
present
right
a
there. Timing was
really
on
good
point. Just sometimes you
contrast
have
there.
bad bat barrel
the white,
accuracy.
the blue, and the red.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2
Even when I was
down
little,
to start the
I
second.
always enjoyed that contrast.
Cabert Ruiz will work on keeping this
That's
top
why,
of
in
the
my
second
opinion, we
alive.
have some of the best uniforms in the
And
major
he
leagues.
swings through a fastball and doesn't
Because you
catch
get
up
out
with
there
it.
on
It's
the
0-1.
field, and it pops to the eye, to my eyes, anyways.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up of the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Rounded up the first baseline.
Not too much.
And the inning
But I'll
goes
take it
away in
anyways.
unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
I've always liked Woody's throwing motion.
Here now is Will Smith. Set to lead off
All
the
right.
home half for the second.
The catcher,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard, deep into left. And that'll
Yes.
get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Boy, after that base
Big
knock
Willie
right
style.
there, D-Rod,
He
was
didn't
set
have to
for
slide.
7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Soto is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Man at second with one down, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Now the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 0-1 on its way. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Oh man, just
Not by
a
much.
hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. It's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep
Yes.
down.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's Corey Seager as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for one. Relay to Zimmerman.
Oh, come on, man. Really?
So it's no runs
Okay,
on
fine.
2 hits,
Be that
no
way.
errors, and one man left on. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. So now here is Sia. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Fouled off. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a looper to left. One away here to begin the third.
Take it.
Carter Kieboom digs in now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
1-1 the count now. Third inning, no score to this point. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding this zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The pitcher, Eric.
Next, it'll be Eric Fetty. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So stepping in is Chris Taylor, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit down the third baseline, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Stepping in next, Alex Wood, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that run to the third.
I had the fortune this year
like
of
in a tight game
getting seats at the top deck, and that was an experience.
And that's through into center field, base hit.
I was very pleasantly surprised at how good those seats were.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get
Good job,
that
Woody.
base hit and give your team
Helping
a
your
lead.
own
You have to
cause.
feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Stepping in once again is A.J. Pollard. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
It so happens our seats were literally at the top row, inside, or at the top, the top deck, the last row of seats. So
it's a run on 2 hits here for LA.
it was, like I said, a unique experience to sit there and watch the game. Had a real good time. The Dodgers won, which is always a plus. So
now into the box is number 3. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And the pitch. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down.
Sometimes you gotta go against the grain.
He looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Stepping in now, Yadiel Hernandez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. That's inside. 2-0.
Hey,
I watched a video the other day on YouTube about how the game is changing, and the commentator brought up that thing that Soto is doing with his staring at the pitcher.
3-1 the count
and
now.
I guess I am just, old school. I guess I don't believe in that kind of stuff.
This is in the air to left field. And
all right.
He had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the
good job, Fishman.
3 up, 3 down for Washington. They still trail.
I've learned the hard way not to pump yourself up too far. Having faith in your ability is one thing, but to talk trash about people before the work is done is something else. That's not my thing.
First baseman Freddie Freeman. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Thomas to the track. Gone!
Yes. Good job, Freddie.
A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday.
Dead center.
And another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Hernandez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Good job, Kike.
Screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
To the plate now, Justin Turner, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Next to stand in is Corey Seager. And now the first pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Okay. Keep grinding.
Into the box, Chris Taylor. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here.
That as well.
I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Chris Taylor, a 2-run shot. Home run number 3.
Of course, Chris Taylor was
going, and with it, the Dodgers have opened it up to
one
a
of
5-0 lead.
Three Dodgers in recent memory to have a walk-off
Another excellent
home run in the playoffs.
Multiple home runs in the same
Kirk
inning.
Gibson,
Watch yourself. You're missing
Justin
over the
Turner,
home
and the
run.
others.
Into the box now, Alex Wood. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been there. He's going to have to make some changes to turn this one around.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come
walk-off
on the
home
strength
run
of the
in
2 big flies.
the 2021
The
wildcard
lead
game
5-0.
against the Cardinals. So Taylor's
Welcome back
edged
to Dodger
himself in
Stadium.
history
Let's send
books.
it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Popped him up. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
The center fielder, number 28, Lane.
One gone for the Nationals in the 5th. And here's Lane Thomas into the box. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Woods ready, and the pitch. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound.
Now the pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Lane Thomas goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Ruiz.
And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
I'll take it.
Nationals gone in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Lifted in the air to straightaway left.
Too high.
Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Now the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run.
Yes.
In there, a base hit.
No. Go back, go back, go back.
Dan, it seems like they've had his number all game long.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. That base hit was screaming off the bat.
And our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
How weird. Okay. That's fine.
At the plate now, Will Smith. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into
Hit
foul
off
territory.
the bullpen door.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
All right.
Hey, D'Lo, they're making this guy pay at
Really
straight singles and a run driven in. Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
I mean, that fires me up right there. Opposite field knock. And in today's game, where every manager is employing hundreds of shifts to watch this batter go the other way.
JT.
Upset with the 0-1. Line to the right side. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for
Did his job. That's all that matters.
Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw on to first.
Tough.
And an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So it's 2 runs on 4. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping up is Carter Kieboom. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Woods ready. Here's his offering.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here's the pitch.
There's some things about this hybrid presentation I like and some I don't.
No errors so far.
That pitch count number was nice. I like that.
A little bouncer.
Wow, this guy has been on
Don't
top
see that
of it
in
today,
fast play,
pushing the
so.
throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Number 88 will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 88.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving.
And
Alright.
the first is there. The inning is over.
Okay, good job, Woody.
3 down for Washington. They need to
Let's
get
sub
something
you out.
cooking here. It's 7-0.
For the next inning. Don't want you to burn yourself out. Only Max Scherzer gets to do that.
Bottom of the 6th inning on its way. But first, here's Heidi Watney. Austin Voth gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort.
Manager.
Number 50. Austin.
And now the first pitch. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Tough.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball.
Okay.
That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock at 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head.
Oops.
Albert Pujols will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 55. Albert Pujols.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh.
And that's a base hit into center field.
All right. Good job, to you,
Yeah,
Albert.
he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and you paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Here's Mookie Betts. He grounds it sharply to third.
Oh, come on,
The
man.
second
Really?
run on to first,
Oh,
and they turn another
terrible.
one. Their 4th of the afternoon, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Joe Kelly is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 17.
Now to the plate, number 3. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So here is Yadier Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pitch on the way. And here's Here's one that barely misses.
Come on,
off the
man.
inside
Really?
corner, 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there,
Fine.
especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I want to put one in his face so bad. It is just so terrible. And I don't understand how guys like that do that.
And right into the shift. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Nationals gone in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0.
It's one thing to have pride in yourself, be happy you do something, but to show off like that, to stare down the pitcher, I don't get it. I'll never understand
Half of the 7th here, and up next is center fielder A.J. Pollock. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Thomas has it for route number 1. Next to dig in, Freddie Freeman, lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a .375 hitter. He's also hit 3 home runs. High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Will Smith is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Dodgers are retired on just 4 pitches.
It's fine.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 3rd at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Late that time for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Next, here is Lane Thomas. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big time carry last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far.
Set. Here's the 0-1. Nope. Bases are empty. 1 man. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great
Oh,
execution.
Mariachi Joe.
He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute
course, Kelly
that
hit,
type of velocity, fastballs up
triple
and in,
digits.
I can't imagine. Not only is going to break a ton of
One of his
backspin,
pitches
but he's gonna
during
open
the
up that
season.
down and away
We
with
didn't
the
have
zone.
very many pitchers who did that, but he was one of them. So to
Now
throw 100 miles an hour is a big deal.
He's in there for the 2nd strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate is going to look a foot outside.
Shatters the bat as this is hit to 3rd. He's got it. Throw in
Yes.
time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0.
Shattered bed.
Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Kike.
First pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase.
One of my best pickups.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Thomas is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Corey.
First offering on its way.
Went
Line
back
drive,
up the
and
box.
that's a base hit into center field. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th.
Good job, Corey.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
$103 miles an hour.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches, and they hold it. So now to the plate, Luis Garcia starting things for his.
Leading off for Washington, the second baseman, Luis.
Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this
See
one
if we can
off
get
here in
this
the top of
finished.
the ninth.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 49. Right.
First pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And it's fouled away. Trinan is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty D, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by...
Oh, come on, man.
Or
Really?
sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. So the next to bat will be Carter Kieboom. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Had him reaching that time. Strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Struck him out. Struck him out again,
more.
I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Josh Bell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Fouled off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Last strike now for the Nats. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate.
Trying to get one more.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Swing and a ground ball.
That'll
This
do it.
could do it. And they get the force, and that will officially do it. It's a no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
I will take it.
Here is our final line for this afternoon.
Okay.
For the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 15.
That was a lot of fun.
No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, no runs on no hits, no errors, and
Okay. All right. All right. Couple changes here and there.
It's a fairly typical hazy day here in Old LA as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers.
That retired numbers rule had a couple of additions this season.
Guys, the Dodgers are looking to break out the Bruins here at home.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Tony Gonsolin will be on the mound for the boys in blue. Dan, any thoughts?
Oh, Tony
Hey, you
Gonsolin,
always like to
Catman.
begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Into the box, number 3. He will lead this one off today. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike 1. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity.
The pitch. Number 88 stands in as he looks at a called strike. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
And now the first pitch. Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Ay. That will never be good to me.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Now a swinging bunt. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side.
It works.
Nationals gone in
Good job,
order.
Mookie.
And now the Dodgers get a crack at it.
Yeah, the Dodgers retired the number 14 for Gil Hodges and number 34 for Fernando Valenzuela. Hodges made the Hall of Fame last year.
Is ready to go as he'll be on the mound
The Dodgers
for the
only
Nationals.
retired
And
numbers
please, Zach, what do you got?
of players from the Hall of Fame.
Win your first big
2
league game
exceptions.
once, and in his last
Jim
start, he
Gilliam,
did
number
just that.
19,
I'm
and
sure
Fernando
that ball is
Valenzuela,
put away someplace
number
very
34.
special. Nothing more he'd like to do
So,
than get win number 2 here in this one.
Valenzuela was granted this honor because of his
Infield in the
lifelong
overshift here.
connection
Now
to the
pitch.
team, and
Down the left field line and deep. But this will land untouched.
what he's meant to the organization as a player, as a representative, and as a broadcaster. So,
The windup and the 0-1. Gray is just getting his big league pitching career underway, of course, but he did recently pick up his first and only win. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field.
into the bullpen.
Into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo home run there for Mookie. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. So here's Cody Bellinger.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing
Yes.
the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw. at
Cody has
first.
been really had a real bad stretch of luck when I've used him. He hits line drives
That'll bring
into
up the
gloves.
versatile Max Muncy. He sways and hits it
Guys
foul
are
off to
standing
the
right where the
and
ball
out
is
of play.
hit, the shift, the whole
Definitely
deal.
off to
So
a fast start
anytime
in
he
the
gets a
early part of the
hit
season.
like that, it's always a plus for me. Little extra cherry on top.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross
Yes.
is going to punch your ticket.
And a diving
Go,
effort
Cody,
there,
go.
but will come up empty. It's a base hit. And
No,
they've
no,
got
no.
the runner hung up between first and second. Now the relay home. And he is out
man,
retreating to
damn.
third as they slap the tag on him.
On the basis hijinks.
So here's Austin Barnes. And he fouls this one off. Muncy. the runner
Well, that's
at
why we
second
play
with
this
one
game
away.
the way we do. You never know what's going to happen.
This is in the air to left field. Number 88 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Next, it'll be Kike Hernandez. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. He's set and the pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
Wow.
1 for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Second inning coming up, and LA's off to an early 1-0 lead. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell. And the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And if they're going to get something close to a repeat effort out of their pitching staff in this game to the one they got yesterday, that would certainly help the cause.
No doubt about it, Matt. They say often that hitting is contagious, and they hope that carries over. It's not easy to have double-digit knocks in a game, and they're hoping they can break out that ammunition again today.
Cable Ruiz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The Dodgers already have the early 1-run lead, so they're off to a good start trying to finish the series with an exclamation point.
It's very difficult to sweep teams nowadays, but jumping out to an early 1-run lead like they have in this one, they're certainly headed in the right direction.
1 and 2. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has
Some kind of magic throwing a baseball like that.
Game.
At the plate, Luis Garcia. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming.
Ball 1.
Oh.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the
Yeah, I'm
umpire
with
get
you
upset
low
right
on that, Tony. That was not cool.
Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting 7.
And stepping in, Miguel Rojas.
Mickey
Ready for
Rowe.
his
First
at
at bat as a
season
Dodger.
contest. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robles is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Turned on down the line. And this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Six fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Bell is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Dodgers. Carter Kieboom digs in now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Victor Robles digging in now. Comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Hit to 3rd. Turner has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Take it.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Josiah Gray. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a bouncing ball, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side
1,
is
2,
retired.
3.
Nationals gone in. And now Tony Gonsolin.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gonsolin.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Mookie up for the NL MVP award this year.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
He just sports that ball.
Camera angles mess it up sometimes.
Continued on or not. He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Betts leads off first with 1 away. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, Christmas come early for the batter right there.
Oh,
Down
goodness.
he gets a cookie, middle cut. The pitcher's lucky he's getting this ball back.
Next up is Max Muncy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit softly down the line at first. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now another 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Got lucky on that one.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in
Okay.
with 2 outs. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0
It's an
lead.
opportunity lost.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 3 back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings.
But
of this
that's
game.
one of the
1-1
processes
down to
of
the
this
Nationals leadoff batter.
setup that I have.
The
You know,
1-1
I
home.
won the pre-game
Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slide.
setup
right there.
showed
Always
that we
felt
had
toughest
won the
pitch in
first game
If you're a guy who
21
liked
to
work
1.
a big part of the field, you were on that
So,
fastball middle away.
you know,
That
sometimes you
slider
hit
looked
big,
like a
sometimes you
heater
don't.
For about 56 feet 6 inches.
Here now the 2-2.
That's one of the things I like about this
And
setup
he
is
fouls
that
this one off.
I'm just playing it straight. No,
Another 2-2 offering.
no tricks, no
And
sliders,
this
no
is
nothing.
swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. And now for Washington, number 88. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
Oh, no, no.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, listen, Dero, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though
It's
that's
things
an
like that
infield
are
single.
that
Hopefully,
happen.
that's a good sign that things are
A little
about to
weird.
turn for them in this
That's
one.
fine.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack per se, Dan. In this one, I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
The 1-2. Down the third baseline. Gloved by Turner. On to first, and there were 2 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second from the stretch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good...
Got him looking,
right.
and that'll do it. The inning is
Oh,
over.
jam.
1 left for Washington. It remains 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Fouled off.
Of course, even though Gil Hodges had the number retired,
Into the windup.
I decided to keep Kike at 14 instead of
out to center. Racing
number
back
8
to center
that he
fielder.
wore
And
Yes.
this ball is gone. No
this
chance
season.
to make a play on that one.
It'll be the last one to wear it.
Time for Kike Hernandez. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start.
Oh, a diving stop at third. He's up with it to throw.
Nice play.
So a really nice diving stop down there at third, and here it is again with show track. The stop is obviously great, but the arm strength on the throw is what impressed us. It's not easy to throw a ball that hard after popping up from the ground. To the plate now, Miguel Rojas sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robles waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Very weakly on the ground. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second now goes Peterson.
Good job, Jock.
And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the box, Tony Gonsolin. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And this will be put away easily for the out.
Not cool.
But the Dodgers add on courtesy of this solo home run. We played 4. It's now 2-0 LA. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. All ready to go in the
offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses.
Uncle Charlie strikes again.
That has to make you feel really good as the pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's 10
Good job,
strikeouts
Catman.
for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack
10
up quite a
Ks.
few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the box now, Carter Kieboom. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
This is in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Singled last time up.
Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound.
Terrible.
On the first for the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Max Muncy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yes.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
At the plate now, Austin Barnes, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1 left for LA, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point.
Gray's earned it.
Josiah Gray is in with 1
pitching
away
pretty
now.
well.
He swings and misses here at strike 1.
Just the 2 home runs, and that's it. So
He comes up empty. That
pretty good to see him still up there.
0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Josiah Gray goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now the first pitch.
This will be the last one, hopefully.
Number 3 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he's going to add to the total. 14
Good job, Catman.
now
14
as that ends
Ks.
the inning. Nationals gone in order. They're down 2-0. Now to bat, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out for the Dodgers.
The second baseman, Kike.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next to hit is Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 the count.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate here is Miguel Rojas. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
All right, Miggy Rowe, get it done.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1, 2, 3.
Well, he's making contact, but still, come on. One of those gonna fall in sometime.
Now it'll be number 88. He'll start the.
Leading off to the Nationals, the left fielder, number 88.
Victor Gonzalez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Dodgers, number 81, Victor.
Way ahead of you, buddy.
First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. On a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Talk about blowing it by. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And it's 1-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line.
Foul.
And that will end up a foul
Whoa.
ball. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Another 1-2 delivery.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're still
Getting it
down.
done.
It's 2-0.
Defensively.
Gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh. Striding in is Jock Peterson.
Rays go 6 strong innings.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
I'll let Gonzalez hit.
Pitcher Victor Gonzalez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And now pitch on the way, and he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Soto is there, 2 down. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set, here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Ro?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now.
Yeah, Cody.
Great at bats.
Come on, buddy.
He's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game. That's awesome.
Swings and misses. He pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Here it comes, 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. Now at the plate is Cable Ruiz. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Out in front is his
nope, that's gonna fall.
Straightaway left.
Got it.
And that'll get down for
Wrong.
a base hit. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Ready now is Luis Garcia. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Pitch is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The Dodgers maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Carter Kieboom comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, man. Come on. Really?
High in the air down the right field line.
Foul.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled off. Ruiz takes his lead at third with 1 away. Here's a pop-up now. Muncy has room in foul territory.
Yes.
He hauls it in without any trouble.
Nice job, Max.
Next up, Victor Robles struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Oh, no.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ryan Zimmerman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Dan, you find yourself in trouble early, putting guys on base, but then you're able to wiggle out of it, get 2 quick outs. You think you're going to get your team off the field, and with 2 outs, you give up a run-scoring base hit.
You know what happens sometimes, Dero? You lose concentration. You find yourself in a tough spot. You get 2 outs. You think you're just almost out of it, and you lose concentration, and that might have been what happened in that case.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. 2 hits in the inning into a run. Wander Suero will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. First pitch on its way as he swings and hits a laser to right, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom
Max
of the 8th.
in the field and at the plate.
Obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single, 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Standing in now, Austin Barnes, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Bell in foul ground. And
Foul,
this is
but
gonna
not
be
by
a foul
much.
ball. Left side. Reined in. There's one. Over to Bell for the double play.
Now back, second baseman.
Now here's the first offering as he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired.
Okay.
Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it 2-1.
1, 2, and 3.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number. First star Gratterall comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching
Job.
from these guys in this
Bazooka.
one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Stepping in now, number 88. And so take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got him. And that's the 3rd time
All right.
we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here now is Juan Soto. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for
Let's
the
do
Nats.
Yes!
To end it as the Dodgers.
Hell yeah, I'll take it.
Complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
They're like shutting down their best player to win the game.
He just
Okay.
the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Los Angeles Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tony Gonsolin earns the win, his 2nd, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Josiah Gray pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Brusdar Graterol records the save, his 1st of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Right by you, Soto. Take a seat, buddy. Okay. That'll be it for today. That was an exciting game. We'll come back hopefully tomorrow and take care of business and see what we see. Have a good night.
They left 2 men on base.